Welcome to Bucktown. Come on in. Today we're touring a 2-bed, 2-bath loft in Bucktown. This is a really beautiful space. I'm excited to show it to you. Right now we're just standing in the entryway because I wanted to show you this little section that they have here. These are IKEA cabinets that they had built in to look really like a custom built-in storage solution. This is awesome. Obviously in the city, you want to utilize every space that you can for extra storage. And prior to having this, there was just a console table here. So I think this makes a lot better use of the space. You still have the mirror, you still have a surface to drop any keys or pick things up as you're coming in and out. But you have closed storage and open shelving for shoes. So I think this is a really great creative way to use this little nook that they have right off of the entryway. Off of the entry, we also have the first full bath. The great thing about this bathroom is that it's right across the way from the guest room. So if you have guests staying over, they can just walk right through, shower, get ready without having to worry about kind of walking through the rest of the home, disturbing anybody. So let's go across the hall into the second bedroom. So this is the second bedroom in the home that they obviously have set up as a guest room, but kind of like most people right now as a hybrid of a home office as well. This is a really nice, cozy second bedroom. I love the gallery wall that they chose to do in here. And I love how they have the pillar, the concrete pillar exposed here and some of the ductwork coming in, so you get the character from the rest of the loft, even in a second bedroom. Another perk of this room is that it has a huge closet. A lot of times second bedrooms have a pretty standard builder grade, just reach-in closet or a really small closet. This has a deep walk-in closet, which is a big perk even in a second bedroom, especially for extra storage. In this kitchen, we have an all-white kitchen. It's really beautiful, it's really clean, but I love that they chose a bold stone for the countertops. And one of my favorite things that they did was choose to do a waterfall edge as well, especially with a stone this beautiful. I feel like you want to see it as much as you can, and it gives an awesome dimension coming up from the floor, coming onto the surface, and it's a really bold statement. So I like that they chose to go with the waterfall edge. I also like how they rounded the corners as well. And I also want to point out the backsplash that they chose. Instead of kind of a sleek, clean subway tile, they chose a more handmade, organic look, which I personally love. I like when things have a little bit of imperfection, a little bit more dimension, and I like how they carried over the backsplash from the kitchen over to this side. The backsplash here, these are IKEA cabinets. They took a piece of the slab and put them on top, so it really gives a continuity. It gives a kind of more custom look. So if you have IKEA cabinets for storage and you're looking for ways to make them look a little bit more custom in a kitchen, that's a great option as well. So as we come into this open concept, you have the living room. And I love in the living room how you have all the elements of the loft space kind of come to life with the exposed brick, these giant windows, the 13-foot ceilings, the exposed ductwork, the concrete ceilings. You really have it all as far as those traditional loft characteristics, which I love. I also love that you're not looking directly into another building in this unit. So we're on the 4th floor, so we do clear the building next door. So you do get south-facing windows here, a ton of natural light, even on a really gloomy day like today. And you get a little peek of, the Sears Tower and the John Hancock building, which is of course always fun to see in Chicago. One of my favorite things that they did in here is this little cafe for their dog. This is so cute, and I love that they put like a little placemat. This is just a standard placemat for a dining room table, a little picture and a succulent for their dog. I think it's just adorable. This is cuter in my opinion than like most people's apartments. Off the living room, we of course have the primary bedroom, so let's go in and take a look. Now we're in the primary bedroom. It's so cozy in here. I love the design choices that they made. They have a king size bed. They also have a little desk and chair area, again, for working from home. 2 nightstands, and there's still plenty of room in here. And of course, it's a primary suite. You have the ensuite bathroom and the primary closet, which is huge. So let's go take a look at that next. Now we're obviously in the primary bathroom. You have 2 sinks. I like that this bathroom has some cohesion with the first bathroom, but there are a few things that are a little different that I love that they did in here. The first thing is this kind of accent wall of the herringbone subway tile. So instead of just a standard subway pattern, they did the herringbone, which I think gives a really cool effect. You'll also see the herringbone in the shower, so it all kind of ties together. Hex tiles on the floor that kind of tie into smaller hex tiles in the shower with a fun little pattern. So I really like the choices that they made here for the tiles. You also have a really big linen closet in this bathroom, which is awesome. And then of course the primary closet, which is massive. Thank you so much for coming along on this beautiful loft tour with me. I would love to hear in the comments what your favorite part of this tour was, of this condo is. Mine is probably the stone in the kitchen, the waterfall edge, and the little dog cafe that they have. I think it's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.